Here comes a true fighter, Eddie Thorpe.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe!
Well, Thorpe has showed that he has the heart of a lion during his training in Japan, and he's already off to a great start in the WWE.
Yeah, Thorpe's shown great success in NXT Underground, and Eddie Thorpe is always ready for any fight.
And we're about to see the warrior spirit unleashed from Eddie Thorpe.
Now we're going to see if Eddie's bite is in fact even worse than his howl.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 228 pounds, Mitsuharu Matsuda.
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait.
The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
There's the bell and the fight's on with Eddie Thorpe. Eddie's a ferocious competitor who fights with, as he puts it, the always alpha mentality.
That's right, Michael. Eddie's pride and determination come from his Native American ancestry, which powers him to be fearless in the face of any challenge.
Eddie has incredible resilience and is on a mission to prove himself. Thorpe is fighting to reach his destiny to be at the top WWE.
And he's taking on someone who acts like he has nothing to lose. I don't care who you are, taking on an opponent with that mindset is always dangerous. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Ooh, great anticipation! Arm smash after the stops. Counters! Oh, reversal catches Eddie.
Clubbing blow. Oh, missed connection.
What a shot.
That'll fillet your chest. Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck.
Oh!
He's taking on some damage at this point.
In the leg.
Thorpe can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Thorpe needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Forearm to the pin.
Here we go.
Oh, he kicked out.
Somehow, some way.
Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Thorpe retaliates.
Eddie able to take a stand there.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Answer after answer for Thorpe with an opportunity here. Lights out. DDT connects. Thorpe might have this in the bag.
2. He kicked out at 2.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show. Here we go.
High risk cross body. Pinpoint precision right on target.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Hammering down on a knee.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic. We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from. Muscles up their opponent.
Been driven down with Emerald Explosion.
Thorpe looks knocked out.
Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, Harold Matsuda.
Certainly a disappointing loss for Eddie tonight.
Eddie just wasn't able to get back into the match.
It's important for Eddie to come back from this loss stronger. Gigi is here with a lot to prove.
Bill has battled ups and downs and is ready to reach the top.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
A woman who began her wrestling career at the age of 17 years old.
And she's one of the youngest female competitors in WWE, but already has a veteran's mindset. Gigi Dolan has the ability to be pretty imaginative in the ring.
She says her creativity is how she expresses herself. A tough lady and a real lioness.
From Los Angeles, California, Nikkita Lyons.
MMA trained at a black belt in Taekwondo at 8 years old.
There's another 8-year-old that could beat you up, Saxton.
Competition at a high level just seems to be second nature for Nikkita.
And Lyons never even seeks the spotlight. It just comes to her naturally.
Let's see if that spotlight stays on her tonight. There's the bell, and here we go with Gigi Dolan.
Yeah, and you know she's fired up, looking to make her mark here tonight. Gigi has a strong desire to be on top of WWE for years now, but we've seen her struggle along the way.
Yeah, Corey, but it's obvious she doesn't let that keep her down, no matter what.
Nikita Lyons is going to come out of that corner firing off. Lyons wants to be at the top of the women's division, and she doesn't care who she leaves an imprint on to get there.
The Lions' Den is nowhere an opponent wants to be. Nikita Lyons has marked her territory. Cross the line at your own peril.
2. She was close to the end there.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. And a stop to the gut, too.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Clothesline. Debilitating attack on the leg. Right to the leg.
That gets reversed on Nikita. Cover. Oh, come on.
They're going to steal
Cheating.
this one. Still in it.
And she anticipated what was coming. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
That focused singular drive of Dolan's got shaken there.
Lyons using every
Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
Kick out. Close to 3.
She's still as determined as ever.
What's Nikita's intent here? And Lyons with a split-legged leg drop. Dolan is absolutely laid out.
Oh, my, that was close.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this, and whoa!
Suicide dive. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
And you can just tell how frustrated Dolan is right now. She's basically burned out at this point.
Dolan a step ahead there.
And she's returning fire.
Gigi managing.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
This is just the kind of message we were expecting. Nothing but aggression being shown here. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
And she slides her back to the mat. Gigi looking to go airborne.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
Taking flight.
Diving front drop kick. And that Lion shoulders her down. This might do it. Almost ended it there.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Dolan is looking to close this one out. Gigi Dolan has her opponent up. Tied up for the Gigi driver.
Gigi has her on Dream Street.
There's 2. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
That was a great opportunity to put this one.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. Classic powerhouse display from Lyons.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
She still fights out in 1.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Man. Anticipated that.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another. Uh-oh. Inverted Frankensteiner.
This has become a monumental... Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much more does she have left?
Putting on a fight.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Caught with the awesome. Her endurance is really being tested now.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Lion staggers up, trying to regain composure.
Gigi Dolan. What is she looking for? Oh my, the DG driver.
Lions won't withstand that.
2 count. Here is your winner, Gigi Dolan. And what a win for Gigi Dolan.
You can see the Lions tried her best, but this was not her night. Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
The fight is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed. Trick Williams has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly talented.
This is a very tough combination to deal with.
Trick Williams is for real.
The one and only CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds,
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements. CM Punk looks ready to make a statement inside the ring.
There is perhaps no superstar in WWE more divisive than CM Punk. It truly seems that you either love the man and cheer his name, or you hate him. You try to do everything in your power to get him out of this company.
And Punk's been clear that he's not back in WWE to make any of this personal. It's all about business for him. Unfortunately, as you pointed out, Michael, there are plenty of superstars who take that declaration.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Crank in the head.
Ooh! Williams dodges.
Oh, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Heading back to the ring.
Pump handle.
Slam!
Corey, what do you think is Trick's game plan in this match?
People naturally expect the power game from Trick, but I can see him actually relying on his speed and agility here. Those long legs of Trick's can do a whole heck of a lot of work. Oof, running knee in the corner.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
Wasting no time. Anaconda Vice is cinched in.
He's in a bad position now. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
He might actually get the win here.
And still hanging on. Not yet. Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up. Bang, asleep.
But can Punk close this?
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. No way. No way.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here.
What a move. He's got him down. Here we go. Kick out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Punk is shaky. The end of the track for him could be near.
Trick off the ropes. It throws it down with a slam dunk.
End of the line for Punk.
2.
What in the world? We can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Kick lands.
And Williams is keeping the match at his pace.
Trick's clearly put in the work to make it to this point. Trick's speed is definitely a big advantage right now.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Elbow drop. And Williams now looking for the pinfall. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
How in the world did he kick out?
What a barrage of stops.
Williams recognizing a chance to end this.
Trick off the ropes.
Nice neck breaker. Williams might just have it. Cover, cover, cover.
Oh, he kicked out.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if running a win might just be impossible.
Bringing the arm.
Ooh, wasn't expecting that. And a clothesline for the exclamation point. And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight. Delivering a Uranagi.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
An incredible win for Trick. Here is your winner, Trick Williams. And Trick Williams ending the night with his hand raised.
This has to be a huge moment for Trick. He just let everyone know he's to be respected.
Truth will ultimately prevail. But there is pain bringing it to light.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears!
Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE, that he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently punishing his opponents is the only path he sees towards finishing it.
Spears will do what it takes to accomplish his goals here.
And break his opponents in the process.
The genius of the sky is landing.
And she is taking aim at her next victim.
And his opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky!
Io Sky is a superstar who's always willing to push the envelope. She's absolutely fearless in the ring.
Io's attacks and recklessness are definitely to be feared.
A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Well, Rey would never stoop to the levels Io Sky has to get to the top.
And we're all set for action here with Io Sky. Sky is ruthless as they come. No doubt she'll be bringing her patented aggression with her to this match.
And it's such a cool, confident aggression, Michael. Almost effortless. I don't know where it comes from, but I don't envy anyone who has to get in the ring with Io Sky and experience that aggression firsthand.
Neither do I, Byron. Facing off against the genius of the Sky is no easy task.
And then there's Shawn Spears, who considers himself a helping hand in the locker room. A guiding force, if you will. You know, true mentors are hard to come by in this business, but Shawn Spears is selfless enough to put himself out there.
I think you mean Shawn Spears is manipulative enough, Corey? I would never trust any help or guidance from a weasel like him.
When contending with Io Sky, the strategy seems obvious. Keep the genius of the Sky grounded. Am I right about that?
You are, but it's much easier said than done. Targeting Io's legs to take away her ability to climb the ropes, targeting her core to slow her down, these are all the right approach, but Io isn't just going to stand still. Incoming! Good Lord! Taking flight! That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Basement dropkick to the back.
Looks like he just got rocked there. The running Meteora.
Io Sky with an absolutely spectacular display of offense.
Tossed back into the ring. Cover here. Is it enough? Io Sky gets the win.
Here is your winner, Io Sky!
Io Sky celebrating tonight's win.
Shawn Spears felt mighty confident coming into this one, and it ended up backfiring.
Setbacks happen, Saxton. A vet like Spears is well aware of that, and no doubt has a plan to make sure this one doesn't happen again.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Here comes Gigi Dolan.
A truly confident and passionate competitor. She is ready to teach a hard lesson with her educated feet and fists.
And we know that this woman can deliver a knockout blow from anywhere at any time.
And she truly believes that the Underground was designed for a competitor just like her.
Well, right now she's looking to prove that she runs Underground. One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
Now, to win in the Underground, you must force a knockout, TKO, or submission. There'll be no counts or pinfalls whatsoever.
The following is an NXT Underground match. The only way to win is by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 228 pounds, Mitsuharu Matsuda. And from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
Buckle up, because we're in the Underground, and it's going to be a battle.
There is an electricity that runs through here that brings out the...
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Cross armbar again.
The arm's trapped. Not finding an easy...
Let's go under submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
And retaliates with a counter.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
In an Underground match, technical prowess and precision is a must. This type of contest is all about your ability to spot and exploit the weaknesses in your opponent's game.
You're right about that, Corey. But I'd add that a savage brawler could also find success here.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Dragon Sleeper, applied.
This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
She fights back with the counter.
Uh-oh.
Wow, what a move. That's likely to take as much out of one superstar as it does the other.
vicious double axe handle. Arm control applied and a big boot to the guts.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, man.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Looking for the single leg DDT. Oh, right to the leg.
Oh, right into a counter. Caught with the elbow.
Dropped hard from the apron. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Gigi Dolan with the Black Widow submission.
Pain just painted all across his face right now.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist block.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. German suplex. Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
And she quickly turned that around.
Gigi Dolan has her opponent up. Tied up with a Gigi driver.
Gigi has her on Dream Street.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Ooh! Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Caught that and reversed it. Oh,
she's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Ew, twisting the body, moving the spine in ways that wasn't meant.
she decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
She goes back into the ring.
Oh no, eyes on the target. Gigi Dolan. What is she looking for here? Oh my, the Gigi driver. Dolan landed that perfectly.
And he turned it around.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Oh, what a windup.
These superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position.
Elbow to the face will stop you cold. Overhead, belly to belly.
Oh, forearm smash.
Brutal.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
This singles contest has the victor.
Here is your winner, Mitsuharu Matsuda.
Gigi Dolan just has to be incensed by this loss.
These superstars certainly earned a lot of respect in this fight, from the fans and the locker room.
Competing in an underground match, as punishing as it may be, is certainly seen as a badge of honor. Is Trick Willie.
This superstar is made for this type of match.
Yeah, you're looking at a lethal striker with a devastating arsenal.
He's got to have the advantage here.
Yeah, but he also needs to be aware that his opponent has game planned against his strikes.
This is a man who can end the match with one strike. But in this environment, the same could happen to him too.
A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings. Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect. Now this is an interesting situation for the genius of the Sky. How's she going to get there tonight?
Well, Io is going to have to put in the work tonight, gentlemen. She's not likely to find launching points, so she's going to have to build speed on the ground to accentuate her strikes.
And let's not forget Io's submission skills. They get overlooked with Sky's highlight reel moveset, but she is definitely able to tap out the competition. If you ask me, that's how Sky can reach new heights in the underground. She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
The only way to win is by knockout, TKO, or submission. A unique fight here at the Underground.
The following contest is an NXT Underground match. The only way to win is by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams. And from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Here we go, and we're all set to go for action in this Underground match.
An absolutely lawless match with no rules, except making your opponent tap or nap.
A match that definitely benefits the more technically minded superstars.
And a series of vicious stomps.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Drop kick right on point.
Carefully measured knee drop. Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh my goodness. Got the legs trapped, stepped over, cloverleaf.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Io's capturing the momentum now.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Into a double knee drop.
Corey, Underground brings the grueling combat of MMA and WWE together. Break down the competitor's mindset here.
Avoid being knocked down at all costs.
It's just that simple, Corey.
Yeah, Saxton, anyone who's been in a fight will know that. Clearly, you've never put your dukes up, Saxton.
Oh, you don't know about my life, Corey. I've had plenty of rough and tough nights I've had on the streets of Burke, Virginia.
Absolute and completely utter lies, Byron. But back to the Underground battle at hand.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Critical point in this match. She's all... Nice escape.
Forearm right to the jaw. And delivered out of the ring. Taking this match to the outside.
Williams out of there in a hurry.
Back and forth trading reversals. Tagged with a punch.
Lifted up. What's next?
Ooh, stiff punch. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Trick shot by Williams.
Williams had it measured. She's able to evade.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
The running Meteora.
Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back.
She's taking things back into the ring. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Slam! Williams connects, trick shot.
Can that finish Io?
And a stomp to the gut.
These competitors came out here poised and ready for a fight, and boy, are they delivering. Elbow drop!
Turning the tables.
Oh, Hurricanrana. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Io looking for a submission. Face first. The Koji clutch is locked in. It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Eludes the attack.
Tackles ruthless.
What do they have planned here?
From delivering a Uranagi. Oh!
And he heads back into the ring.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Forearm club. Thunderous knee lift. Oh my goodness.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Lands an elbow.
Turns it around. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries.
Williams with a trick shot. Williams might just have it.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to go. Could be.
Nice escape.
All the way to the floor. Hard to recover from that.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. Into a double knee drop.
Check.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Io looking for a submission, face first. It's locked in, the Koji clutch.
This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
not a strategy we often expect to see.
Io Sky floating over.
Now the Koji clutch locked in. This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the end.
That's it. Io Sky gets it done. Here is your winner, Io Sky. Io Sky standing tall here tonight.
What a fight we just witnessed, gentlemen.
This showed what an underground match was meant to be. Nothing flashy, just in your face fighting. With one winner, one loser.
And we got to expect a hard-fought and lengthy battle in this one, guys.
That's true. Each participant here knows that last man standing matches are designed to push you to your ultimate limits and then go beyond them.
Rising to a vulnerable position, trouble is looming.
Well scouted.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
He's able to reverse it. Big punch. Ouch. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Oh, man. Looks like Io is wavering a bit now. Oh! We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing. Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion. That could end Sky right now.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Boom!
Oh, straight forearm. What a counter.
Uh-oh, we're not afraid of tigers.
Tiger. We had a feeling this was going to happen.
I've been waiting for this all night.
He has decided to make this no disqualification match a little more interesting.
Inserting themselves into this action now.
You gotta be kidding me. He shouldn't be getting involved.
Capitalizes on Dunn's mistake.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
So it's okay to just attack innocent bystanders now?
Corey, he's just trying to protect himself.
She manages to reverse it.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Muscles up their opponent.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Ooh, well measured.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Gripping the jaw. My goodness. That's insulting.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Getting back into the ring now.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so. Ooh, getting out of harm's way.
Hoisted up.
Emerald Flosion. Oh, man, this might be the end of the line. We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
He might just be stalling for time here. And she's coming back to the ring now. Ooh, clothesline! It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
Heads outside.
On the apron.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Ah, jeez. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Sky saw a vulnerable target and didn't hesitate to land an explosive sky high.
Over the moonsault. Sky.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Rising up and stopping the count here.
A display of defiance.
He answers right back.
Nothing fancy about that.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end? Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
Tiger bomb.
This is all but over.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left. Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
And Iyo Sky clearly wants a fight here.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on.
Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
Club with the right forearm. Bash with a punch to the gut.
Get a little creative here.
Ripcord lariat.
Turned inside out. He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Reps at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life?
He left himself wide open. Big mistake. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Clubbing blow to the back. Double stomp.
Good gravy.
Now heading outside.
He quickly slides into the ring.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Oh, golly! 2 feet to the chest.
Iyo Sky has set her sights on her opponent now.
Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here.
Iyo looking for a submission, face first.
Koji clutch applied.
He's struggling against this submission hold.
A tap out will not call. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal. And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
There they go, looking to put this one away, perhaps with one big high-risk move. Opponent on the top rope, going up there to meet them. Avalanche Spanish Fly.
It's going to take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that. The crowd is fully behind Iyo, and she knows it.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep. Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it. Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man.
Io Sky floating over.
Can she finish it? Here it is. Koji clutch. Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
Sky is feeling it, channeling that energy from the WWE Universe.
Oh, God. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
The genius of the Sky showing off a little bit for the folks on the ground.
Sliding into the ring now. She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Run! He's got a kendo stick! Taking this moment to tease him with the kendo stick.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Ooh, face first into the post. She's looking very comfortable with that kendo stick. Should make anybody think twice. And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
And this is as much a dare as it is a statement.
Calling her shot with that kendo stick.
And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10. And she re-enters the ring. Boom! She gets bounced into the corner.
With a crisscross. What a rolling elbow. This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Man.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
Man, what a hit. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Io looking for a submission, face first.
Into the Koji clutch. Twisting, turning, doing anything he can to get out of this hold.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
And he gets directed into the corner. Oh!
Io Sky not afraid to bring the battle to anyone. A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
And that core area really getting lit up.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. And she's able to break the count.
She is showing a tremendous amount of heart here. Io Sky floating over into the Koji clutch. Got the submission, but that's not going to win this match.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
Uh-oh.
Pulls the trigger. Bang! What a knee.
This place is going insane.
Ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Referee's count at 7. This could be it.
Hurricanrana.
genius of the Sky showing off a little bit for the folks on the ground. And Iyo Sky wants more from her opponent.
The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here. Right to the patella. You suffer a direct hit like that, and it's tough to move. She goes under the ropes, back inside. Iyo Sky getting the crowd involved here.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Back to a standing position. That stops the count.
This one's not over yet. Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark. He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end. Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
What a reversal.
Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
Tiger Bomb. Putting this one to bed.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
That's 7. It's getting close.
And she's broken the referee's count, working to get to her feet and continue on in this match.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your...
Iyo Sky floating over. Iyo Sky's got it locked in. The Koji clutch.
This hold can't end the match now, but goes a long way toward...
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Iyo Sky expertly picking her spots here.
She doesn't want to turn her attention back to the match at hand.
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
He's able to counter that.
Finding their way out of this position.
Elbows to the temple. Ooh. Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
Tiger Bomb. Delivered again. Just end it now.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Ooh. Focused all their aim to the knee area with great effect. Weapon in hand, just toying with her now.
He's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop. Oh! And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Sky is feeling it, channeling that energy from the WWE Universe.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Muscles up their opponent.
Been driven down, Emerald Flosion. Hit it again, and that's gotta be it.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Rising back to her feet. She's still in this.
Referee's count broken. There's still more to go in this match.
Refs at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life?
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
And Iyo Sky wants more from her opponent.
is where an inverted DDT that can turn this around.
Io Sky getting the crowd involved here.
Putting an end to the ref's count there. Uh-oh. Hit a well-timed counter. Ooh.
He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena. She's back to a vertical base.
She is not done fighting.
What a shot! And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Ooh. Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
Tiger bomb.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on. Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on, but there's been a lot of damage to the head.
Come on, guys. What are we doing here? We got to end this thing.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
She's back up before the count of 10.
Showing her determination.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming. Hooked up, driven down.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
And gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left.
Oh, my Lord. He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
He's headed out to the ringside area, headed back into the ring.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep. He left himself wide open. Big mistake. Io looking for a submission, face first. Koji clutch applied.
Might tap here. Not that it'll matter.
Still hasn't hurt a lot, though.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand. Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
Muscles up their opponent.
Been driven down with Emerald Flosion. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Referee's count at 7. This could be it. And she's broken the referee's count, working to get to her feet and continue on in the...
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Sky is feeling it, channeling that energy from the WWE Universe. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. The count ends there.
Able to rally and get back up on 2 feet.
Oh, God.
The crowd is fully behind Io, and she knows it.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark. The genius of the Sky showing off a little bit for the folks on the...
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do. And he clearly knows that as long as he has the kendo stick, he has the power here.
He's looking to make a moment here.
And she's able to break the count.
She is showing a tremendous amount of heart here.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Oh, God. Io Sky getting the crowd involved here.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Io looking for a submission, face first.
Oh, the Koji clutch locked in. And whether he taps or not doesn't matter here.
Oh, I bet he still taps.
And she lets go of the holds.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point. All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. The ref nearing the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over.
Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon.
That can make an opening for her. But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
And he avoids what was coming.
Hoisted up.
Emerald Flosion.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
That's 7. It's getting close.
Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here. Knife edge chop. Gets out of the ring. What's gonna happen now?
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
My, oh my, what elevation. He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Here's the pump handle. Suplex. Launched. He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him. Oh. Maneuvers out of the way.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment, and he comes in under the ropes now.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
Muscles up their opponent.
Been driven down with Emerald Flosion.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Harold Matsuda.
Io Sky suffers the loss.
The genius of the Sky may have been bested, but without a doubt, she'll come back even more dangerous than before.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the 24/7 Championship.
And here he comes.
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 228 pounds, Harold Matsuda.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
The challenger about to compete in a career-altering championship match. He is ready.
All right, I love this guy.
And introducing the champion from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 500 pounds, the 24/7 champion,
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
The champ facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet. Now, can he rise to meet the challenge?
.24/7 rules being temporarily suspended during this 24/7 championship defense.
Yeah, no sneaking up on the champ like you always try to do, Saxton.
Hey, from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion. Heading to ringside now. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. He's heading back to the ring.
Byron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Reaching for the prize.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
Getting it down is proving to be harder than it looks.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Oh, solid forearm.
Corey, I have to know, what does one have to do to get the upper hand in a TLC match? Does it simply come down to who's more effective with weaponry?
I mean, yes, but that's still a strategy in and of itself, Cole. Tables, ladders, and chairs each have their own uses as implements of destruction, so know how and when to use each. Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
One good pull should free it from the hook.
He's just got the win in his hands right now.
Just yank it down. Force it. It's so close.
If only it was that easy. Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Made it to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize.
Every time you climb that ladder, you hope it's the last time.
Certainly isn't getting any safer up there.
And he's basically defenseless right now.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
I don't think the focus is on winning any longer.
Oh, we're about to see something nuts.
Oh, no! Good God! What just happened?
I want to look away, but I can't. A terrible mistake coming off that ladder.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
He's grasping for the win.
The prize is literally there for the taking.
He's moments away from victory.
Almost there.
Golden opportunity.
There it is. The champ has fallen.
Here is your winner, and the new